Ladies and gentlemen, Pittsburgh Guy here. This video is going to be about a review of this statue, the Captain America statue. This statue actually was down here lower. Cat knocked it over, broke it into 20 pieces. My dad put it back together. He used to do models back in the day, and he loves all the intricate details. But he put it back together. It looks fantastic. This is my most expensive statue of all my statues. This was about $260. But the video is a good friend of mine named Kevin. The two of us review it together and pretty much talk about what's part of my collection. Hey guys, it's Mike C. I got Kevin here with me. We're going to talk about the Captain America statue by Randy Bowen. I actually bought this. Like I have a lot of statues. If you've checked any other ones on my channel, there's a lot of other statues I have. Marvel, DC, etc. This was the most expensive one. This statue here was close to $300. I got it at a local comic book store. And this is also the same statue, being the most expensive that my cat knocked off the shelf. But my dad, luckily, is a hobbyist with models, trains, automobiles, things like that. This thing was 20 pieces.
Wow.
Like the body, the leg, everything, the shield. Now the shield has a crack in it, and I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it on there. But he put this together and repainted it. And it looks fantastic. Because his pants were blue, dark blue, but now they're black because he ran out of blue.
Right.
But you really can't tell unless I tell you about it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But it was repaired all the way around. But the statue's, it's beautiful. I just love the detail. He's wearing the belt from, like in the first Avenger when he first came out. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have the wingtips. The shield is the original. And it's just a great looking statue.
I agree. It's very classic. I mean, with the absence of the brighter blue, it's definitely classic though.
Now, what is your experience with Captain America? Were you a fan when you were a child, or did you grow up with the comic books, or was he just like an Avenger and it was about it?
Well, my exposure to Captain America in general really started with, I think they were TV films from the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
I mean, way back.
They were cheesy, but
first exposure to it. Right.
That's right. They were, but they were still fun to watch.
They were no First Avenger with Chris Evans.
No.
But I mean, I pretty much understood. My best friend grew up with me down the street, and he was all Marvel, and I was all DC. I was like Superman. He's like Captain. Actually, he was more X-Men than anything else. But he spoke very fondly of Captain America, and it took me very little time to really realize that essentially we were dealing with two comic publishing entities, my young brain trying to process all of this, and that basically Captain America was a Earth-born version of Superman, basically. I mean, with their morals, their values, very much mirrored each other, no doubt. In fact, they would probably make great best friends. And that was really my exposure to it. It wasn't until...
But could he be similar to Batman, though, too? Because Batman had a code not to kill. They were both martial artists. He was enhanced with the super soldier serum, which is like enhanced steroids.
Yeah.
Batman had to wear a suit to equal him, but they both had that. They had that code. Do not kill and
even
fight
during
crime.
the World War II era of the comics, even during that time.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure every comic book character is killed at some point in their life, but I mean, they have the code.
Yeah.
At least they have the code.
Yeah.
You're right about Superman, because Superman's another one that doesn't really want to hurt anybody, but he doesn't want to let crime run rampant either.
Correct. Yeah. I think that Captain America was probably a little bit more able to abide by that code than Batman ever would be. Batman's just got a dark side, and with that kind of comes a lot of questionable morals. And I mean, he's even kind of I won't go on too much about him, but he's even kind of turned the Justice League against him inadvertently by exploiting or at least cataloging their weaknesses, if you know what I mean, through
the contingency
the Doom storyline. Yeah. I don't think that Captain America would ever do that. In fact, I think that he's done a pretty good job, being as much as he can anyway, given the situation in which there's an extreme amount of peril, trying to be the voice of reason no matter what.
Well, he's a there's no I in team type of person.
Correct. Yeah. Exactly.
Where Batman really doesn't want to work with anybody.
There is an I in team for Batman. Somewhere in there. But it's a beautiful statue, and quite honestly, I was trying to think of an IKEA joke. Whenever you said that it was in pieces, you know, oh, your dad got an IKEA piece.
20 pieces.
You never would be able to tell. I mean, he did an outstanding job. You know, wonderful job, sir, piecing this together. Because looking at it, even from this distance, I can't see any cracks. It's just outstanding. It's a beautiful
just the shield itself.
piece of work. Mm-hmm.
But this statue now, I checked it out on eBay and other few sites. It ranges between, because this one I paid a $260.
Okay.
But it ranges between $250 and $500, depending on
Like unopened, unbroken.
Right. So I don't know what this value would be, but I'm not getting rid of it anytime soon.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But I love it. It's fantastic, and it is the second statue in my collection. Not my favorite. My favorite's Hawkeye, and that'll be another day.
Yeah. I like this pose that he has. I mean, because you know he's got his best knee forward,
leading the charge.
He's obviously he's leading the charge, and that the shield, the way that it is. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better position for that right there. You know, of course, with his left, punching fist forward, and
it represents America.
It's just so triumphant. It's very well done.
It's the action version of Captain America.
Yeah, exactly. Although I have to wonder what's going on with this little bit of shrapnel in here that looks almost like a cell phone, but I can't really quite tell.
No, it's part of a tank, I believe.
Oh, is it? Okay.
He's busting through like a brick. This is like, the bottom is a shield.
Yeah.
The bottom is the shape of a
the
shield.
crest? Okay.
Of a crest.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a brick, and I believe in the front there's some sort of, it's like pieces of a tank or something.
Okay.
Like it's from his times. Like, he was what, World War I?
Mm-hmm. Oh, World War Two. One. I think you're right. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I think it's World War One. Yes.
I believe when they defrosted him, he said he was close to 100.
Yeah.
We'll have to look that one up.
That's correct. That is right. That was the World War, because World War II was all through the 40s, and that would have been Superman and Wonder Woman's time, and so on and so forth. But
well, we can get help on that one. If you guys want to leave a comment in the comment section and correct us, if not, we'll look it up ourselves.
We're sorry, history purists.
But thank you for watching. This is our reaction to the Captain America Randy Bowen statue.